Good afternoon. My name is Father Roland. I am the pastor of Blessed Trinity Catholic Church here in Orlando, Florida. And I come to you today with Pastor's Notes number 53. Today is April 28th, and it is 3:15 in the afternoon. Well, there's a lot of action this week at Blessed Trinity. Number one, for openers, the reality of live streaming our daily Mass is showing already an end time at the request of the bishop, asking that we're to urge our people to return to the building of the church, to the Eucharist, to the table of the Lord. And that at this point, I am looking at Saturday, May 7, as the last day for the daily live stream of the morning Mass. That's Monday through Saturday at 8:30. Live stream of the Sunday Mass will continue. That's the 10 o'clock English Mass and the noontime Spanish Mass, at least for the foreseeable future. I tell you that this is part of orders from the diocese. Number two, First Communion, First Holy Communion and Confirmation are right around the corner. This is a very special time in these youngsters' lives, the little ones who receive Jesus for the first time in the Eucharist, of course, but as well as for our teens who receive the gift of the Spirit and the gift of speaking their faith publicly and with conviction. My request to you today is, as a spiritual family of Blessed Trinity, I ask you please to pray for our youngsters receiving these sacraments of initiation. That the faith, the Christian faith, sink deep roots in their hearts, both of the little ones and of the teens, that they will find in that faith a life-saving source for them throughout their lives. A time of blessing for the individual child, but also a time of blessing for the family. Thank you. Number three, on the other side of the other end of the sacramental spectrum, I want to introduce you to Brother Joe Everton, MS. Joe Everton is a La Salette scholastic brother, and who in these last weeks is preparing for his ordination to the priesthood on June 5. He is currently in studies at Boston College, and he's a native of Attleboro, Mass., known to La Salette for a long time and knew about La Salette. In fact, he worked at our retreat house as a youth minister for several years, and it was there that he heard God's call. So he is being ordained a priest in the La Salette congregation, and it's a big event for us because we haven't had an ordination now for several years. So please keep Joe Everton in your prayer list. Thank you. Number four, we've had one experience of major capital improvement done here at Blessed Trinity. The kitchen of the rectory has been renovated, at least partially so. What we did was replace the cabinets, the painting, and as well granite countertops, but kept the floor in place and all the existing appliances in place as well. And the tile floor is the white tiles that we've had that run throughout the dining room and the kitchen area of the rectory. So that we're very pleased with the work. It's something that really needed to be done. We've had some cabinets slipping and the weight of the cabinets kind of making their way away from the walls, and that is always a threatening situation. So that is fixed and done. Now, what we did not expect to do is to have to do a major capital maintenance project. 2 air conditioning compressors of the Welcome Center here, where I am and where the parish offices are, need to be replaced. Now, these are just not normal little household units. These are the big time units that require big time payment. So that's the kind of thing that I wish it had been done in reverse. I wish I'd known about the capital maintenance before doing the capital improvement. But that's the way life goes. Can't always control its events nor their sequence. Some announcements that are coming up. This Sunday, the vocations team is meeting at Good Shepherd, and this is an invitation to all young men from 10th grade and older who want to talk and discuss about the potential vocation as a priest or as a brother. To be in touch with the parish office here, and you will be given directions on where to go and how to do it. This is this coming Sunday at Good Shepherd. There is a time for a meeting as well as to share a meal with the La Salette community there. Number 7, homeschooling. You know, we have many parents, not many, but some parents who do homeschooling and they do so as well for faith formation. Please know that the Louis Merja and his team will be getting in touch with the parents on that list of homeschoolers for faith formation to organize a meeting with you sometime during the month of May. Expect, please, to be notified and to make that appointment. Thank you. Faith Formation also announces that registration for next year's activities and next year's program will be open on May 17. So this is just a couple weeks away. So please know that it's not far away. You don't have to wait till next August. You can do it this month, and to assure that you have your place in our faith formation programs. Number 9, blood drive coming up. Yes, May 23rd, Sunday, May 23rd. We will post, I'm sure, the same hours as we have in previous months, which is 8:30 to 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Several big red buses will be on location to help you make an appointment, keep an appointment, and give blood. Thank you very much for considering this very important civic and social contribution in time of pandemic. Number 10, Vacation Bible School is an annual event. It's a highlight, really, in Faith Formation Year, and it's run this year from June 21 to June 25, Monday through Friday, from 9 in the morning till just after lunch. Please register now. Registration is now open for Vacation Bible School, and because of COVID restrictions, we have limited space. So I urge you to act swiftly if it is your intention to have your little one or little ones participate. And number 11, Father Bill announces that his pilgrimage, which he will lead to Medjugorje and to the shrines of Italy, is from September 25 to October 9. Now, tomorrow night, Thursday, there is an information meeting for people who might want to hear more about this project and get more details. Tomorrow night, Thursday, tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. here in the parish center, an information meeting about Pilgrimage 2021. And that's the news at this point from Blessed Trinity. But I do have a story for you as we conclude. A little girl was sitting next to her grandfather as he read her a bedtime story. From time to time, she would take her eyes off the book and reach up and touch his wrinkled cheek. She touched her own cheek after she touched his. After a while of thinking, she asked, "Grandpa, did God make you?" He looked at her and said, "Yes, sweetheart. God made me a long time ago." She paused for a few seconds and then asked, "Grandpa, did God make me too?" He replied, "Yes, indeed, pumpkin. God made you just a little while ago." Now, feeling their respective faces again, she whispered to him, God is getting better at it, isn't he? Yes, sir, lady. Oh, this little one is sharp. God bless you, folks. Let's all stay safe, and we'll talk again next week. Bless you and your loved ones.